Welcome, fisher folk. It is our second day back on our home water, and just came down this bruiser of a hill, took a hard fall on the way, but it's looking like much better weather. We're excited to be out. I'm not going to announce the name yet, but a lot of you will probably recognize this river. I just don't have the final approval yet, but I'm looking to be guiding this river this year, so hit me up if you're interested in that. Otherwise, let's get into some really exciting fishing. Alrighty. Got a decent fish here. Maybe a whitefish? Yeah. Okay, so first fish of the day that we're actually landing. We've lost 2 little trout already. So just the plan for the day, we're looking for, it's the start of the season, so I don't know how the river is looking too well this year. Obviously, I remember everything that fished last year. I generally know how to catch trout, but things change season to season. So we're going for a full coverage approach, meaning we're gonna try and hit every single nook and cranny of whatever water we do make it to today. Okay, first fish of the day, that's a respectable whitefish. There are certainly smaller ones than that around. And there's our first little trout. Tiny little guy. So we're opening up the books for the day. As ever, we're hoping to see at least one 15-inch fish today. I really don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know where the big ones are yet. Really pretty fish. Oh, sorry, didn't get y'all a look. There we go. That's a decent fish. Woo! Yeah, nice. Now this one is like a good solid average, I would say. I'm happy with fish like this. Now we're really opening up the account for the day. I'm fishing a new fly that I invented. It's like a micro stone. It's all kinds of small stonefly species, so why not? There we go, really nice, beautiful fish. And this is the fly you came on. You saw my trout fly boxes video, you saw this little stone, peacocky body, legs, silver bead. A little bit of yellow orangey dub and CDC, which puffs up in the water, obviously. I'm hoping for a big fish in this chunk right here. This is great big fish water in my opinion. Man, oh, that's a pretty good one. It's bigger than that last one. Hell yeah, baby. Dude. This is way more kick-ass so far than last week. That's like 3 trout in quick succession, although I lost the one just before this. I think there's more to come in this succession too. We'll find out though. Yeah, baby. Now we're starting to get to what you come out here for. That's not a 15-inch fish, but let's see if we can't get a measurement. What? 11. Yeah, that's sick as fuck. But it's our big 15-inch bad boy in here. That one's a whitefish, I think. Maybe not. Took off like a trout. Yeah, that's a trout. Another good one. You guys saw that real small one I caught first, so there's a lot of those in this river, so I'm happy with these 10, 12 inchers. Hopefully I can find something bigger sometime today. Yeah, this spot is super productive. I found this like the second to last or right at the very end of the season last year. Quick look. Back in the river. There we go, another mountain gem. So this is everywhere up here. It makes it really painful when you're in shorts, which is how I usually am. These are our native mountain blackberry. And it just forms these big mats like this on the floor. They're tasty though. Oh man, I'm falling over a lot. Thank God I'm in my wetsuit, guys. I'm disrupting the industry. Fuck waders. I've never had a pair of waders survive even a whole year for me, so this is both dramatically more comfortable and more functional. Pretty respectable fish for that little spot. Oh, he's gone. That's all right. I was gonna say that's gotta be a fish. Another decent white fish. They're loving this stonefly. Nice. We take that. There we go. Nice. Nice, healthy, fat fish. Well guys, we got off to a real hot start and then it's been pretty intermittent ever since. Not too surprising for this time of year. But I wanted to show y'all this beautiful field of lupin. That's what this is right here. Cows like to eat them, but they're bad for the cows. They'll cause them to be sterile. I think that's what they do. So there's your fun fact for the day. Who knows, maybe y'all get lucky and I'll have more fun facts. Maybe not. Man, look at this bush though. Sick. The terrain is so tough out here, and I'm not sure if... Last week I tried to jump from this log all the way over to there. All the way down to this log right here. Boy, I took a hard fucking fall doing that. But yeah, there's so much downed wood around here. It's like I'm standing on pretty much a solid surface, but the actual ground could be multiple feet further down, and you never know when you're just gonna... Oh, it was leaping from this log to that log that got me last week. Yeah. That's easier. Yeah, I don't know if it's always like this or if ever since the fires it's been a lot worse. That would be my guess, but I didn't live in Oregon before these fires that blasted this area, so woo! Oh, see, there's an example of being like, oh, I don't know how high up my chest is, but that high from the log pile to the ground. It's actually a lot easier than the last time I did that. Figuring out the route, the path. we go, that's a little trout. As you guys can see, I've swapped over to the conventional indicator rig. I was just getting too frustrated with the wind, and oh, he's unhooked. Nice. That's a respectable little fish. Best trout we've, maybe even only trout we've found in a little bit. Certainly the best. Yeah, I was just getting too irritable with the wind, and I was finding I was just tight lining to the indicator like 100% of the time and never actually Euro nymphing. So I was like, well, let's just swap up and get the job done proper. There we go. Another whitefish, man. Even the whitefish spend a lot of time in quick water. It is fast out there. But I've said this before, these fish, they only need like a little rock and they can get behind there and hang out. Really solid average size on the whitefish so far today. I'd love to see a beefer, a real big one. But I think most of my big fish on this river are gonna come later in the season. Those big fish, this water is pretty cold. Those big fish are just not feeding frequently enough, would be my guess. Or they're further up. Also a possibility. Or just elsewhere. Who knows? Who knows what their deal is? Whoops. But also that's good water. There we go. It's another whitefish, dude. That's fine. They fill the time. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that feels like a much happier fish. He is in big current though. Oh yeah. Woo! Yeah, we like that. Stepping it up a little. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely the next size up. I want to get a good look at him. It's a beautiful little bow. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, we're covering a lot of water today to find these fish. Although, like I said at the outset, we're doing full coverage today. I probably could have skipped straight to some of these fish. They are kind of... I haven't been surprised by the location of anybody yet. Pretty much been where I thought they'd be. Right there. There we go. More whitefish. Definitely the predominant species today. It just does one thrash at a time, like just hold still. There we go. Whoop. It's a little fish. What do we got? Little trout. It's a much better one. Woo! Not a big fish, but wow, that's a happy one. Jump after jump. Nice. Yeah, we love it. We love that. Hold still, buddy. There we go. Fat fish. Nice. Woo! Nice, in the net. And we're off. Alrighty team, we have been fishing for just shy of 9 hours, so that's a little context for you. The video probably looks like it's fish left and right, but it's kind of a, we're working pretty hard, even though we are catching good numbers. But yeah, I gotta go home. We moved houses not too long ago, and tonight we're working on decorating the house, so I gotta be home at a reasonable time. And let's see. All told, pretty good day. Caught some fish that kept me happy, nothing monstrous. I was working higher up. Now I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I wanted to work lower down. But anyway, I'm a guide, hopefully soon on this river, so hit me up. Otherwise, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next video.